He makes dumb jokes while he shoots his guns. Major Slack is lots of fun.
Major Slack Attack.
Hey, wait a minute. There's no guns in this game.
Shut up, Pee-wee. Well, yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Skyrim, playing on Legendary difficulty, and we're playing as pure Breton, using only the 6 Breton skills, which are Alchemy, Illusion, Conjuration, Restoration, Alteration, and Speech. Only leveling up and using those 6 skills. And we just finished making ourselves a couple of Storm Thralls. I want to get rid of them because when we go to town, everyone's going to start complaining. So let's cast some regular Atronachs and then just wait an hour to get rid of these guys. There we go. Down it then. Now, we want to drop the absolutely exorbitant costs of these Master Conjuration spells. We've already done that by getting the Master Conjuration perk, but we can do that even more by doing 2 things. One is to get the Master Robes of Conjuration. That's if Finis has them for sale.
Take a look.
Indeed he does. It's going to cost a pretty penny. But we have a pretty penny in valuable potions. And he's got 1506 left. We can sell him our old Adept Robes of Destruction and these boots, extra boots here, and that's that. Okay, that's one thing we could do. Another thing we could do is get the Necromancer Amulet, which we can acquire by doing the Blood on the Ice quest in Windhelm. Which reminds me, I should make a couple of paralysis poisons before leaving the college here. Maybe about half a dozen, considering my bow is weak as hell. What do we got for the makings of paralysis poisons? We have some Canis root. We have an imp stool. We have some imp stool. How about more Tapanella or Scatecraw? We have some Scatecraw. It's a done deal. Just to have a little bit of a poison seasoning to our paralysis poison. Alright. Canis root. Imp stool. And Scatecraw will paralyze the target for 13 seconds and cause a total of 130 points of poison damage. Let's make as many as we can. Since our bow is weak as hell. This yeah. Of course we're gonna have our Jamoras on the scene here. You're number 6. You're good. That's it. Alright, let's go do this quest and hope that Calixto doesn't bug out. This is investigating the murder in Windhelm. Starts off by going down this alley here. There's the victim.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
Alright, what happened here?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
Another? This has happened before?
Susanna's the 3rd. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
Okay, not for nothing, but what the hell you guys, like you guards, quote unquote, good for? Like, are you doing your job or what?
Look, there's a war going on if you hadn't heard. We barely have enough soldiers to walk the streets, much less patrol every corner.
Excuses, excuses. Okay, looks like you could use some help. Can you use some help?
If you want to help, ask some of these Gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Alright. Did you see... Oh wait, you're not a gawker. He's here all week, folks. Don't forget to take your wages. Calixto, did you see what happened here?
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Alright. You, Silda.
Another one. Terrible.
Did you see what happened?
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Good grief, a face only a mother could love. And finally, Helgerd, did you see what happened here?
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold.
Oh.
I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, you're excused. Alright, I've spoken to the witnesses.
Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again.
There might be more to this if you'll let me help further.
Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to your leaf, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Alright, well, we'll talk to the man. So, it's up to the Palace of the Kings. There is Yorlif right there.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of
Yorlif.
Cloaks are finding victory across the land.
That's wonderful. Now, meanwhile, I've heard about these murders.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts.
against us.
My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary.
Alright.
I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
If by message you mean shoving a sword.
Alright, next task. Examine the crime scene.
City and leaving him.
Which basically means talking to the guard again.
What could it mean?
Alright, Yorlif, he granted me permission to aid in the investigation.
Alright then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here.
Alright.
Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Alright. Talk to Helgerd. In the Hall of the Dead. Unfortunately, my plan didn't work out. I had this plan to dead thrall Susanna the Wicked. But she can't be dead thralled. You can dead thrall her like up in when she's laying down in the street, but then she'll disappear and come here. Obviously, I forgot about this, so I thought it'd be so cool to have her, like, you know, take revenge on the murderer. I'm not gonna say who it is, just in case you've never seen this before. Anyways, there she is, and here's Helgerd.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Have you noticed anything strange about the body?
Well, she's dead. But I
Oh.
guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you.
It is pretty funny. Alright, it's alright, but have you found anything?
Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
Aha! So it was you!
I'm too busy tending to the dead to spend my time making more of them.
Oh,
And
okay.
I wouldn't very well tell you about the cuts if I had made them, now would I?
I don't know, maybe you
Now,
would
I'd
just to
really
throw
like
me
to
off the
get back
trail.
to the body.
Okay,
A lot
okay.
of work to prepare
Alright,
for
alright.
the grave.
Alright, so that's it. We completed that. I always get lost in here. every time. Alright, so let me just do a quick save here, just in case some of this gets bugged up. Let's follow the trail of blood up to Yarum, which is this house here. Locked by a master locked. Locked by a master lock, rather. Gain access to Yarum. So, we now have a new objective. Get assistance from your leaf.
Won't give us a straight answer.
And Yurley's in bed. Let's wait till... Wait a minute, he's right there.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted.
Yurley, dude.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Yeah, you don't say. Okay, how do we get into Yarum?
Frigga Shattershield's old place?
Yeah.
It's been abandoned ever since she was killed.
Oh.
I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
How long?
Tova Shattershield is the woman to see. Alright. I usually find her in the market around noon. So let's do that. Easiest way to find her. Alright. Actually, those master robes look pretty spiffy. Does anybody know how to do this? You know when you put your character in third person mode on the PS4? But I know how to do that, but I don't know how to zoom it. Or is that not possible? So anyone to post a comment? Been fooling around with Skyrim on my PS4 lately, and yeah, I would love to know how to do that. I know how to put her in third person mode. You just press on R3, but then there seems to be only this, like right here. You can only see her like that. Okay, thanks a lot. Appreciate it if you know the answer to that.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to solitude.
There she is right there. Tova.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
I have some questions about your daughter.
I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, but I do have some authority in this matter, and I need your cooperation.
Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know?
All I need is to get into her house, you know, and like I need the key.
Yerim?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Okay, alright, I'm sorry for your loss. Alright, now we got the key. That was easy. In we go. Alright, so to look for clues as we've been instructed to, first thing you do is check this chest over here from the marks on the floor. Looks like this box was pushed against the wall recently. Oh, that's very suspicious. Plus, you know, there's some blood on it, but you know, it's more the fact that it was pushed against the wall. Alright, and let's open it up, grab the stuff inside. Yeah, the blood's nothing. It was pushed against the wall. Now that is freaking suspicious. And we got these pamphlets here. Beware the butcher, the killer who haunts the streets of Windhelm. These calamitous times bring out the worst in people. Don't become the next victim. See Viola Giordano if you spot any suspicious behavior. Alright. And we have also the butcher's journal. Wait a minute, that's the wrong one. The butcher's journal, I says. And you can pause the video on each page and read this up if you so desire. Done? Done. Alright, next. Have to go down this way. Investigate this wardrobe. This perfectly good wardrobe was left behind for some reason. Interesting. And And oh my gosh, there's 10 gold and some fine clothes. Now that cuts it. That broke the case right there. Okay, no, I'm kidding. That's nothing to do with it. The stuff over here is important. This shelf is filled with more of those butcher flyers around the city. One pile looks misshapen. Let's just take them all. And this pile here. This is what we're looking for right here. The strange amulet. Done and done. Next, investigate this wardrobe. This wardrobe seems to be nailed to the wall for some reason. Ooh, a false back panel. Ooh, a secret room with bones. And a bloody table. And an altar. This altar is built to some unknown magic. Looks like someone's been using these body parts towards some gruesome end. And we have Butcher Journal number 2. Ouch. And I think that is it. Except for some leftovers here, which I wouldn't recommend eating. Alright, let's go back and get assistance from Eureleaf again. Follow up the clues from Yerim. Starting with talking to Viola Giordano. Actually, I think it's at this point we should talk to Calixto first. So let's just quick save here. And talk to Eureleaf. Then he's going to direct us to Viola and Calixto.
Won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
You don't say. Okay, can you tell me anything about the Butcher?
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano?
No.
She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
Okay. And how about this strange amulet? Do you know what this is?
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
Okay.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Soon.
Okay, now Calixto's shop is often locked all day long. It shouldn't be, but it often is. So if that is the case, I think that's him right there. Great.
Welcome
Excellent.
to the House of Curiosities.
There you go. Perfect.
Tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure.
Do you know anything about this amulet?
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm.
No, you don't
Traditionally,
say.
it's carried by the court mage.
The court mage, okay.
I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold.
You, sir, have yourself a deal.
Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection.
Okay, and you should always agree to sell the amulet to Calixto, because it makes this whole thing a lot easier. And next, Viola Giordano can be found in the bar around 7.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of oppression is now nearly done. We'll drive out the empire.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them grayskins know what I think of them.
Take back our home.
There she is.
All hail to Ulfric. You are the
I made my fortune as a sea captain.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
The Butcher? Okay, what can you tell me about the Butcher?
I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
Okay, I found this journal in the killer's lair.
Huh? What's it say?
Well, it sounds like the court mage has been experimenting.
Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Alright, now you have a choice. You could do this the long, hard way, or you can do it the easy way. The easy way is to go directly to Woundfirth and confront him. The pain in the arse way is to go back to Yorleaf. Let's do it the easy way.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Oh my gosh. Sony passing out donuts or something? Look, check this out. Okay, okay. Step aside, come on.
Intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting...
Okay, and he can be found in the Palace of the Kings upstairs. Let's go through this door on the left here. Up we go, and his laboratory is all the way at the end here. There he is. Woundfirth, my man.
If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. Anyone else better pay well for the service.
Okay, I don't believe this destruction magic front. I think you dabble in necromancy. Come on, fess up.
I beg your pardon? Necromancy?
Yeah.
I am a member of the College of Winterhold. In good standing.
Me
They
too.
haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years.
No. Okay, well, I did find these journals and an amulet where the butcher worked.
My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like?
It was 8-sided, it was made of jade and ringed with ebony.
I know it well. Or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the Necromancer's amulet of legend.
Ooh,
it appears
okay.
you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this.
So, what can we do now?
I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From a Lordus of Last Seed until a Midas of Hearthfire. It will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Alright. Patrol the streets of the Stone Quarter at night. The plot thickens.
Skies, traveler.
Okay, we're gonna have to wait 24 hours. Sometimes I think you can, like, actually do it right away. Despite him saying tomorrow night. Let's just wait till, let's say, 8 o'clock the next evening.
What is it? What is it?
Okay, and here's definitely you want to do a quick save, just in case this goes horribly wrong.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
All right, calm down, you little leveraged panty waist. And just going to poison up the bow. And let's go to the market and see if Calixto is there. There he is. Got him. Haha. Alright. Who is ready to go? Your Lords? Great. That's right, a challenger is near. Get him. Boy, they killed him right nicely. Jeez. You weren't kidding. No match at all. Alright, and Calixto should have the Necromancer Amulet. This is the whole point of this. Plus 50 magic. Conjuration spells cost 25% less, but there is a penalty. Health and stamina regen 75% slower, but we can deal with that. Let's just take everything. And that is that. There's no point in doing this. Just report back to Eureleaf, who's just going to give us a pat on the back. No reward, really. But let's start wearing this right away. So now, our conjuration spells cost even less. Excellent. Excellent. That was my Mr. Burns. Who is Mr. Burns? This famous Mr. Burns that I keep summoning up. It's from The Simpsons.
What do you need? We got a nickname for anyone who trifles with us guards here in Windhelm.
He'll come around.
Suicide.
Alright, calm down. Jeez, what the hell?
We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
Just brought a couple buddies from, you know, Dremora here with me.
And what would you have? The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land with us.
Okay, I have
He knows that.
the secret to the mystery. Calixto Corium was the butcher.
Izmir's beard. The man was always a bit odd, but I wouldn't have expected. You've done the city a mighty service, friend. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
They better be. Boy, a bunch of rude assholes.
Travel safely.
Let's just test that out.
So we're ready to start this war in earnest.
How you doing?
Keep your distance with that magic.
What the hell? He just said that. Dude! Alright, whatever. These guys obviously have, like, you know, some kind of, like, anger management problem going on here. Let's just leave them be. Despite, you know, Calixto's... Maybe he hasn't circulated the memo yet. I don't know. Anyways, we have Calixto's key, so... And we didn't really get much of a reward except the Necromancer's Amulet, which is pretty good. But, let's just, you know... augment that reward by rifling through Calixto's shop. Taking all his ingredients. Wait a minute, what are you doing here? Go, out you go. This is my place now. There you go, atta girl. Okay, so. Very good. The Book of Fate, nothing written in it. I've never actually taken a look at this before. A couple of giant stones, we could use those. Ooh, a gold emerald ring. Yoink. It's a done deal, boys and girls. We're out of here. This build is almost done. Believe it or not. What are we, like, episode... This should be episode 14. And yeah, if everything's being uploaded according to schedule, it will be Thursday. Let me just check out my laptop here. It will be Thursday, November 4th. 1 week away from the Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Ah, shit, there's a dragon here. Okay, well, we'll deal with that first thing next video. Yeah, 1 week away from the Skyrim Anniversary Edition Frequently Asked Questions. I'm going to do it. Absolutely. I am all in. Totally all in. I mean, that's why I've been announcing it all week. You know, all the intros of my videos. What do you think? Yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks a lot for watching. And if you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. And post a comment because I love to hear from my target audience. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1. That's all. That's all it takes. Alright? Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.